Hi everybody, how you doing? I just wanted to give you a quick tip. So this isn't going to be very long of a video, but just at this current time, it's been a big issue. So that's why I wanted to address it to hopefully save you some peace of mind in the future. And that's going over everything discontinued products. Obviously, we're having new products come in and out. There's another video about when products are new and coming in, but also there are some that go away, so it's always rolling, and that's usually a couple times a year. It's always at least two big ones around World Conference and National Training are usually when they do kind of discontinued or just whenever they run out. But that's become an issue because if you are doing a big sale, or if you're selling them either in a small quantity or you're doing a big offer for a sale, it doesn't really matter. But just because you hate your life if you come across this issue, but make sure, I just want to say overall, make sure you know, what's current and what's not. Maybe you don't know on the top of your head. I don't always know on the top of my head. But always, you can, even if you don't have a current catalog, I also never have the current catalog. I always usually have the last version of the catalog, because when there is a new product launch coming in and when they roll out products, they make that catalog super, super cheap. So I always buy that, and that's what I put in my Hostess packet, and I do also put those in my $100 club letters, but that just saves me money. I never have the current catalog ever. But that's not so much the point. Even if you ever aren't sure, if you don't have a current catalog, if you don't want to look on you can look on the COO and see if it's available, or even the flip book. That's where you can always see everything current. But on the COO, it's either going to be there or it's not. So before you order, because right now that's been a big issue with the 7th and Plum Coochie. People did some big sales for the holidays, so that's a popular time of year to do a big sale. That they sold Coochie, 7th and Plum. That was a limited edition item, or again, another thing that was going away. If you don't have it in stock and you sell a lot of it, that sucks. Or you have to try and find from somebody. Sometimes that's the case, but at least to not put yourself in that position as much as possible. So now there's just so many people frantically searching for some products where nobody really has it and they don't know if it's coming back and it's gone. So again, just to give yourself some peace of mind, always knowing what's current, what's not. If you are doing a sale, if it's on sale, I love to sell things that are on the sale page because they're so cheap, right? I just ordered a bunch of stuff from the sale page, whether I show it or just mainly to stock up on prizes, whatever it is. But make sure that you are not going to sell somebody and then take money in process if you don't have the product, and because it could be gone if it is on sale and if you don't have it. So that's just why I say that. Maybe you have some inventory, maybe you don't, or just a little bit. It doesn't really matter, but just something to be aware of, like I said, because it's just going to save you so much peace of mind. I will never ever sell something if it's on a sale page and I don't know if it's still going to be there if I don't have it in stock. Because then when you have to look for a bunch, again, like I said, you just hate your life. And then it just costs you more money to have somebody have to ship it to you, and then you ship it to somebody else and then have to return a product to them. It's just not something I want you to worry about, because I've been there and it's just not fun and there's no reason for it. So don't even make it an option. So for example, again, the Flirt used to be limited edition and the spa items. So they had it for a while, and when they ran out and you couldn't get your hands on it. And that was the same for 7th and Plum. So again, if you don't have it, don't even make it an option, even if it is available. Even at my parties, I only ever carry 3 scents at a time, maybe 4, just because that's a lot. And there's usually like 5 or 6, because there's 3 that we have in our line and a new one that they just brought in that rotates and a couple limited edition. It's just so many for me to handle. And I do carry inventory. I don't want to have 6 different scents of Coochie and Body Dew in inventory. So I just wanted to say that again. So summing that up, even if you don't know if it's there or if it's not, you can always see the current catalog online. Just go to flipbook.pureromance.com if you don't have access to a paper one, or again on the COO if it's not available, because I don't want you to have to run around. So that's all I wanted to say on that. However, if you do, maybe you haven't even sold, last thing, maybe you haven't sold something, because right now there's a lubricant that's on sale, a 6-pack, because they're going to be bringing in new stuff. Maybe you haven't sold that to anybody, but if you can get a 6-pack, some things are really, really cheap. I've got 6-packs that are $17 $2. That's $12 in retail, like per item, when it's normally $20. That particular product is normally $24 for one lubricant, and it's $12 retail. So you really can stock up if you want, but that's just what I wanted to get at, was if you were actually selling them to customers, making sure that you can get it to them, because if you can't, then it's so much more work than it's worth when you could have avoided that whole thing. So I just wanted to share that for you all, and I hope that saves you some headache in the future, because it's all about working smarter, not harder. You can work and be efficient, but not have to put in and go above and beyond like that when it's not necessary. There are so many other things that are much better you could be doing with your time. So just keep it in check on the discontinued stuff, new products. It's always exciting when new ones are coming in. And when they do take them out, I know people are always bummed because we have some amazing ones that go, and it's only because even better ones are coming in, I promise. So you don't have to know everything or know what's in the whole entire product line all of the time. You have those resources that are only there to help you and to help you make money. So I do hope that does, and I will see everybody later. Okay, bye.